telling bitches about some crazy fucked up shit I did when I was on drugs, okay? But first, a small disclaimer. Before y'all be like, oh, she dropping all these things. No, anybody name I drop, we cool and they don't care. I don't like them motherfucking, I don't give a damn if I drop their name at all. So at this point, I was young as fuck. I was probably like 26 years old. Okay, I was seeing my second baby daddy. His name John Wayne, like the cowboy. Our son passed away, so he not my baby daddy no more, I guess. So anyways, we was dating this before I got pregnant or whatever, all right? And we was high on drugs. And he loved to rob motherfuckers, okay? And we was good at stealing shit. We was good at that shit, baby. We was good robbers, okay? So we would smoke meth, eat Xanax, and motherfucking rob everybody. We shoot up to hell, everything, okay? So we knew these people. We'll just call the dude M and the bitch named Nikki. They was our friends, and we hung out with them all the motherfucking time, okay? So the dude used to work at this power plant. It's like a power plant holding company. It's got like copper wire and trucks and everything that the power company need, okay? So anyways, I was at home at my mama's house sleeping. They had went out of town to North Carolina, all right, to go to the casino. And while they was up there, they stopped and they robbed the place. They had came back and picked me up and took me back to the casino. So these motherfuckers then gave me some money, all right? And then we all went into the casino. So then everybody got lost for everybody. And so I gambled out half of my money gone. And then I knew that the other half was gonna go away. So I said, oh, fuck this. So I sat at them slot machines and pretended to gamble and then pretended to run out of money. And motherfuckers would just come up to me and hand me some money like change or a dollar or this and that. And then I had me about $100. Okay, so by the time we get back to the car, ain't nobody got no money but my motherfucking ass. So we all hungry. I gotta feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? I put some gas in the car and then we get the bright idea that we need to go back and rob the motherfucking place because the dude used to work there. So he had the passcode to get in a motherfucking gate so we could just walk in. First, we all got out and we went inside. And my boyfriend started acting funny or whatnot. Act like the man run shit and a woman's supposed to listen to them type shit. I guess how it's supposed to go. He decided that the men should stay there and rob the motherfucking place and the women should go out and prepare to pick them up. So that's what we did. We went out prepared to pick them up. But motherfucker, we done ran out of gas. They done spent up all my money. So I had to get out the car, motherfucker, go up there and hustle. The girl had to call her aunt. We done got the gas full. All right, they take about 7 hours in that motherfucking plant. We just riding around North Carolina when it's time to come get them. Here come my boyfriend. This bright yellow motherfucking truck. We done jumped from the motherfucking place. Shit full in the back. We got copper wire. We got everything, bitch. Okay, so I get out the car and get into the truck. All right, we gonna steal this whole motherfucking truck, bitch. I'm talking, this a serious truck. Okay, so we get into the truck and we dip and we make it all the way back to where the fuck we stay at. Okay, so we put all this shit somewhere and we gonna meet up the next day and you know what I'm saying, figure out what's what. So me and my boyfriend, we take this truck. It's big as fuck. It's got the power plant name on that bitch. All right, this motherfucking bright motherfucking yellow. We go in the woods, bitch, and we run this motherfucking truck through the woods and run it in the trees and fuck that shit up and put dents on it, okay? Then we get some gray spray paint, bitch, and we spray painted that bitch primer. Oh my, so it looked just like an old Ford truck, bitch. Okay, so then we went and got us a little old Ford truck tag and we were just driving the motherfucker around everywhere like we done went and bought us a motherfucking truck, hoe. Okay, and then we was selling all this copper wire. We had copper wire on spools. I'm saying we were getting paid, bitch. We had all kinds of tools and all kinds of shit. Okay, when them motherfuckers that we was with, okay, they went to the scrapyard and they stole some motherfucking copper wire on the motherfucking spools, and these motherfuckers forgot to take the motherfucking name of the fucking place off of it. And the motherfucker, they was searching for whoever did this shit like dogs. Like we was on the motherfucking news and everything, motherfucker. Okay, so then the police started looking around and trying to figure out who in our area had this shit. They done got peeped onto our name and shit. All right, so the U.S. Marshals from in the motherfucking North Carolina police done came down to our house, all right, looking for this motherfucking truck. So we out there in the motherfucking truck, sitting in a motherfucking driveway when the motherfucking U.S. Marshals and the North Carolina police pull up, all right, that question us about the truck. Tell me that these motherfuckers didn't walk up to us sitting in the motherfucking truck and start asking us, have we seen this truck? This, and that. Can they look around? All right, motherfucker, we sitting in the truck. Y'all standing beside us and y'all can't even tell us the truck because we done spray painted that bitch and put some dents in it and took shit off of it. All right, so them motherfuckers left and they was still investigating the shit. Okay, so me and my boyfriend, we was out doing all kinds of crimes. Police was looking for us, but we had did so much shit that shit was motherfucking crazy, okay? They spent every single day motherfucking looking for us. Okay, so let me tell you where the fuck me and my little boyfriend was staying. It's my friend, okay? He stayed in his house and he had a drop off behind the house like nobody ever went down there. But we would wig out on the dope and go into the woods. So me and my boyfriend had already been down there before. So my boyfriend went down there and he bought like a 6-man tent on God, y'all. He had everything inside of the tent. He had a bed in that bitch. He had a stove in that bitch. It was like a house in that motherfucker. Okay, so when you would go down there, he put all kinds of like trees around it. It was in front of a creek. So you would have to literally get on your hands and knees and crawl through this little opening, and then it would be like you walked into a motherfucking house, bro. He done hooked that shit the fuck up. This shit was crazy. Okay, you couldn't see that shit when it was down there, and I promise you one time we was asleep in there was police all around the woods. But he done had that motherfucker camouflage as fuck in them woods. Cause nobody seen that bitch. All right, so one night we went out to stay at my friend's house and the police had got us. So anyways, I went to the jail in North Carolina. Okay, and I'm trying to tell y'all that jail was popping. You wore black and white stripes. That jail was big as fuck, nice as hell. They gave you a snack in between meals. Where the fuck you get a snack at? Okay, they gave you some cookies and milk. I had to stay there for about a week. Okay, so the girl had told on everybody. Okay, when they had picked her up. Okay, that's what the police told me that the motherfucking girl told. They showed me everything. I seen it. Okay, motherfucker, I seen that shit on that paperwork. Okay, but anyways, it was some conspiracy charges for me. So it wasn't conspiracy. They didn't have a recording of me trying to conspire to do the crime. They only had a snitch. So my charges got thrown out. My boyfriend, he got some time, but they ran it concurrent with his South Carolina prison time that he had to do. And that girl boyfriend ended up going to prison for it.